This is fanatically correct. All right, so what's up? Then let's do this.
And we'll be doing
so
reaction to a reaction. Wait, have we all seen it already, or Yo Piece hasn't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, so both of you haven't seen it. I'm the only one who's seen it.
You're the one that's seen it yet.
All right, let's go. Ready?
I am not a bounty hunter.
He's not a bounty hunter. He's a shrimp maker.
I've heard otherwise.
He's a rapper. This looks good.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Jabba ruled with fear.
That's awesome. The little side eye.
I intend to rule with respect.
He is.
You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt.
I'm here to make a proposal that's mutually beneficial. Why speak of conflict?
It's like the mafia.
When cooperation can make us all rich.
Yeah. A story about the Civic in space.
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
That's awesome.
Please.
Nice.
December 29th. Nice. Cool. I dig it. I dig it. I like that they didn't show much. I like that.
They showed just enough.
Bro,
they showed just enough.
When you're out there like fishing that shrimp, bro, like you're in shape. You get in shape, bro.
He got in shape. He got a little bit more in shape. You know what I love about this trailer? It's gonna piss off the people that keep arguing about the face. Because he took off the mask like 4 times in the trailer. So it's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
It's awesome for those people.
I'm so tired.
I love it.
Here's the thing. In The Mandalorian, they're really pushing that storyline of the different Mandalorians and how specifically that main character comes from like a cult within the Mandalorians where they don't ever remove their helmet and don't ever show their face. And they're showing that, you know, Jango's the son of Boba, and that Bubba's not a true Mandalorian, so he earned his Mandalorian armor. So he's kind of like a third sect of Mandalorians. So he's not from the planet of, you know, of Mandalore. He's not part of the Mandalorian society, and he's also not part of what the Mandalorians.
He was adopted. He was adopted.
Exactly. He's a bounty hunter in Mandalorian armor that he earned, you know, through honor by doing something, which I guess, I don't know. Did they ever say, is that a story that's known already, how his father, Jango Fett, got how he got that armor?
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. And it's probably retconned by now, but
yeah. So it's probably something they'll end up including inside within the series at some point.
But there are a lot of people that are upset that he took off. I mean, it's stupid. It's
they wanted to
I know what Boba Fett looks like already, so it's not like the character in Mandalorian where we never seen his face ever, and he's going by, like you said, the Mandalorian
No, and
rule.
at this point, how do you not like the currently shared now, of the universe of Star Wars? That's all canon. The all canon storyline. Once he removed the helmet and we saw Jango Fett, his father, and know that this is what they're all cloned from.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna be mad at the prequels for showing his face and all the clones and all of that. Yeah.
And then the Clone Wars series and the new one, the Bad Batch, and all this, like they've all pushed, and he's voicing all of them. They're using his likeness for all the characters. Like, so now you're gonna be upset that he's playing. I mean, I get he's not the actor that played the original Boba Fett in the original series of films, which is good because now we have one guy doing all these parts and it doesn't conflict because we never saw his face in the originals.
Yeah.
So that's actually kind of a dumb.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, and I got the camera really close so I can let you guys know. I really didn't care about Boba Fett before. I honestly, I'm being serious right now. I'm being 100% serious. I did not care about Boba Fett. for
Yeah, because
years.
they killed him off like nothing.
It was the hypeness of him. It was the hypeness of him, and then they brought him in the the episodes 1, 2, and 3, and it was like I felt like it was overhyped for me. Like it was just an overhyped character, and I'm actually happy now to get to see him on a TV show and tell stories about him.
Yeah, they gave him a story. They gave him something to do.
Now he meets the hype.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, right. Now
he meets the hype.
And thanks to the Mandalorian. And so you know what? Take off his helmet, put on his helmet. I don't care. That's the dumbest thing.
Say it. Stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. And if you're gonna get mad about that, then don't even watch it. You know what? Don't even watch it. We don't care. No one cares.
We're looking at you, Will Turner.
Yeah, we are looking at you, Will Turner. Especially you.
I'm gonna send this to him.
It's gonna be a good series.
Yeah,
I mean, The Mandalorian's a good series. Disney Plus, as far as their series, they're definitely getting all this stuff right, and we'll see, because you have the other series coming out next season. We have season 3 of Mandalorian. We'll have the Obi-Wan series, I believe, before the end of the year next year. Also, they already said that
Obi-Wan's gonna be. I'm hyped for Obi-Wan. I'm hyped.
Yeah, well, Hayden Christensen apparently is gonna be in both the Osaka and the
Ahsoka, and
Obi-Wan series. So those are going to be, I mean, these are all going to be great Star Wars series. I hope they don't make another movie for a long time and they just really milk this series.
I agree with that.
I think so too. I think they should really stick with the series for a while. I don't know who's supposed to do the next set of movies, because it was supposed to be the guys from Game of Thrones. It was supposed to be Rian Johnson doing his trilogy. I don't know if that's going to happen anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in the movies.
My guess is, I mean, I don't know if there is going to be some kind of a long-term plan, because we do know they are kind of introducing time travel. They already have, and that is affecting the storyline that's within the Disney Plus universe. I don't know if there is a kind of a plan to kind of undo the most recent trilogy we just had.
I hope they don't. No, I hope they do that.
The canon storyline is. I think overall, they'll more probably do this for the next 4 or 5 years till they feel they have a good story that's good enough to either do another trilogy or saga of, or just start doing individual films based on what has come after. You know,
that's what they should do.
Yeah, because they're using these series to expand the universes more and more. So with the Obi-Wan series, all those years in between what happened, he can meet other characters and other situations that go off into other parts of the universe and galaxy that still include the Jedi lore and the Sith lore, and that technology and this realm of planets, but further out in space where the stories will no longer conflict, and just keep expanding the universe till they start just doing individual films based on, you know, certain characters or other planets.
They just need to get away from the Skywalker saga, which I think they're gonna do. They're done with Rey. They're done with Finn. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. And then, like, I really liked. I mean, those are one shots. The anime that we just had. What is it? Visions.
Visions. Yeah.
Visions. And the point with just that is that we got a glimpse of that. Even though they're all one shots, even though they're shot differently in different anime.
It was great. I really enjoyed it.
Different animated styles. Different styles of storytelling. But the beauty of it was another testing of the audience to show we can do just far out stories that have nothing to do with the Skywalker saga, and people enjoy it. And with that being said, I think that's the concept. They're just going to keep expanding the universe till they have a script or storyline that they go, okay, this one will make a movie of. And it'll still be Jedis and lightsabers and all that stuff. Just it'll be none of those characters. It'll be no Darth Vader, no Luke Skywalker, no Obi-Wan, no Padme, no Kylo Ren, no Rey, none of them.
It'll be Boba Fett.
Yeah, it'll be Bubba Sparks Fett.
Bubba Fett shrimp. Bubba Fett shrimp.
Bubba Gump Sparks Fett. It's just getting worse as we go. Boba. So it's Boba T Fett.
It's Boba. Yeah, it is Boba. Like the Boba. Yeah.
I do like how. Well, already, what's the actress's name now from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Mulan? The sniper character in Mandalorian. That she's there with Boba.
Chun-Li.
What's her name?
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li. What's the character's name? Do you know? Oh, that's not Chun-Li. Oh my God, she was terrible. Street Fighter. Oh my God, that's right. She was that. Why did she do that?
He was Chun-Li.
Anyways, why did she do Street Fighter? That was terrible. Had she already done the voice of Mulan by that time? Well, I mean, it was just a voice though. But
she's the only. I think she's the only one that's in Star Wars, video game movie, and Marvel.
Well, her character, yeah, the actress. Well, her character, from the Mandalorian, that sniper, is now in this series, Book of Boba Fett. She's in the Mandalorian and she's in Bad Batch. So she's already uniting.
Fennec. I forgot her name. Yeah, it's Fennec.
Yeah, she's already uniting 3 different series running on Disney Plus now from the Star Wars canon saga. So she might become like Rosario Dawson in the Netflix Marvel series, Night Nurse or whatever. That she was like in all of them. Yeah. She was in Daredevil. She was in Punisher. She was in
to connect everything.
Exactly. Yeah. So it almost feels like she's kind of the character. So like, well, we know that's this character. She's the same character in all of them. This is just that little tidbit connection for all of them. So it's not all these outright crossovers they do on shows like the CW. Just that one character makes an appearance here. Which makes sense for her character because she's a sniper assassin. So it works to have her pop up, out of nowhere in an episode.
Star Wars is gonna do the crossover thing way better than the CW. I'm telling you right now.
Of course.
The CW, it's
number one. They're not trying to patch different things together. It's all one cohesive.
Number one, they're not trying to make you see everything at the same time so you can keep up.
Exactly.
That's the main thing.
That too. Yeah, well, because
it's not like season 1 matches with season 7 with season 8 of this show.
It's a streaming service, so they're not trying to get you to watch 4 or 5 shows, throughout the week. Well, watch this one Monday, watch this one Tuesday, watch this one Wednesday. They know that most people are going to wait and binge. They know there's a good amount of people that will watch it week to week. But either way, they get more pop out of it if they have you wait show to show to show, as opposed to 2 or 3 shows at a time. I seriously thought we're going to end up getting like 2 Marvel series at the same time on Disney Plus. It's going to be what they've been doing. Like now we'll get Hawkeye.
Even if we do, they're not going to have the same characters. Like,
right.
It's not worth it for them.
No, it was a good trailer. It's a good trailer.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's simple.
And like MSK said, it's good that they didn't show a lot.
They didn't show a lot.
Yeah.
It's just hypeness. It's the hypeness now. Yeah. It's all about the hypeness.
Look, storyline wise, we know it's still the same story that we got from that post-credit scene in Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's taking over the Boba, Jabba's underworld.
Exactly, he's taking over Jabba's underworld, and that's what we saw. And now we're just seeing some other characters that are going to be in it, and that there will be fighting scenes and action scenes and stuff, and that's it. We still don't have any main plot, any main villain, any idea if there will be any type of crossover or guest appearance from another character. They kept it simple, and that's all they got to do. And hey, it's like anything, just like the new Star Trek series. Those who don't like the JJ universe storyline that's happened with like Star Trek Discovery, stuff like that, they don't watch it. Obviously, people are watching it.
Are those shows part of the J.J. Abrams universe? I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah, Star Trek Discovery, and a couple. That one and another one is more spun off of the J.J. universe of that storyline, because of the whole thing where, like the vault, where the planet Vulcan has been destroyed, so the
don't watch it.
Not a dominant force. Well, I only saw the first season. I'm dying. Yeah, I'm itching to get Paramount Plus, especially now that it's I believe it's joined with Showtime.
I already see this going on that side.
Yeah. But the only thing with that is I kind of don't want to get Paramount Plus or Showtime, because then I might feel the urge to watch Dexter, and
you're gonna watch it. Want to watch Dexter? But you are.
As long as you don't get.
I'm not gonna watch it.
You should be good.
Don't get Peacock. Listen. I've seen what Peacock looks like, and it's not user friendly. It's not
at all.
I still can't believe today the best user friendly app is still Netflix, number 1, like by far.
It's crazy.
It's insane to me.
It's simple. It's like not like many things. You know what I mean?
Simple.
Like
Here's
the list. Here's your search.
Press play. That's it.
Also, I can't remember the last time.
Are you still watching? Are you still watching though?
Exactly. I can't remember the last time I got that.
They don't even care about your health anymore. See, that's it's great.
At least maybe our accounts. Maybe an executive at Netflix heard that episode of the podcast which episode was that? What is
The
binge,
trailers, or I don't know.
Trailers?
No, yeah,
Trailers?
we talked about this in a few things. Are you still watching?
Probably the Black Mirror
the
episode. I don't know.
Yeah. Are you still watching? Which was an episode we did all the binge watching, all the different shows worth binge watching. We talked about it there, and on our episode with Dan Fulton from the Assorted Goods podcast, since it was Stream Wars, we talked about it there too. And actually, since then, I think that was the last time that I have not gotten that at all.
That was the last time we heard Dan do a podcast.
I know. I think it was the last time. I was like,
We
oh, you guys are really calling us out on this.
And you know what? But he's coming back. He took a long break.
I think he's coming
He took
back.
a long break. He took
That's
a long
hilarious.
So,
We ruined Dan. We
yeah, I
ruined
know.
Dan.
Dan,
So
I'm
then,
sorry.
you know what? We gotta
Dan,
have
I'm
him
sorry.
back on.
What can I say? What can I say, Dan? When are you coming back?
No,
Maybe
we
never.
gotta have him back on and call the episode. Are you still podcasting?
Are you still podcasting? That's hilarious.
Oh man!
So,
Shout out
since,
to Dan.
Since we've complained about it so much, I don't know if maybe on our specific devices or just Netflix in general has gotten rid of that insanity.
Yeah,
I haven't
Still
seen it.
watching.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, the
All
one
right,
I don't like, and
so
actually
here's the
Netflix
thing.
is the only app that doesn't do it. My smart TV, after a while, will turn the TV off automatically. Like it somehow, like if I leave the living room and go do something for an hour, but left the TV on, it'll turn it off. But not if it's Netflix.
So rude. That's very
I don't
rude.
know.
That's
Netflix
very
alarms,
rude.
like, yeah, just leave it playing. Leave it playing.
That's very rude. You don't tell me my TV. You listen.
I
Exactly.
own you. You
on.
don't own me.
You don't own me. What is that? You trying to save me money? Don't be saving me money turning off.
I
I'd
don't
say
waste
my
my
electric
money.
bill. Don't say my
Waste my
electric bill. Maybe my dog likes to watch TV while I'm away. All right, he does. He enjoys.
I mean, that's true.
So
That's true.
Some good binge watch.
so I'm going to let it out right now. I'm actually looking forward to this. I'm not even kidding. I'm
looking
actually
forward to
looking forward to this. But I'm going in with the lowest of like whatever. I'm just gonna watch whatever they're putting on. I'm not gonna hype myself with storylines or what I want or any of that because at the end of the day, I really did not care about this character. So I'm like, as a fan of Star Wars, I'm just gonna like whatever Disney wants to put out.
It's just interesting where they're gonna go with it, but I don't think it's gonna be better than Mandalorian, or it should.
No, I don't think so either.
Exactly. I'm not expecting it to be even close to the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Because I feel the Mandalorian storyline is filling that void of Star Wars storyline. So it has that connection with. They brought in what's the character's name from Clone Wars, from the Mandalorian planet. This girl from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
I'm bad with names.
Yeah, well, her character, we already know, she's in it, and then it ended with the Mandalorian with
Katan, Bo-Katan, I think her name is.
Bo-Katan. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bo-Katan. And then the main Mandalorian, he ended the season with the Black Saber. So we already know there's gonna be a whole big scope storyline, and then we had Luke Skywalker, and we have Grogu, and we're getting all of that void filled from the Mandalorian. So this is that complete side story just for entertainment purposes. I enjoyed Solo, but not one of the best standalone at all Star Wars film storylines. But it's that world. It's that syndicate crime. So since my bar was low for that film, my bar is going to be low for this series. And I think it's going to be a much better series than that was as a movie.
Great fan film.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
So Ron Howard is
I agree. Ron Howard is a big fan apparently, and he was like, "Screw it, let's do a fan film." And
what's better, Ron Howard's directing of a Star Wars film or his daughter's directing of a Star Wars episode of a series?
His daughter. I'm gonna say she did a great job.
I agree. 100%.
Bryce Dallas Howard did a better job. Ron Howard had a lot of issues with this movie, man. It wasn't his movie first.
I can't believe you did that to him. I can't believe you did that
She
to
did
Ron.
a great job, man.
Poor
She did
Ron.
a great job.
The only purpose that movie served was having what you call it in it at the end.
Darth Maul. Yeah,
Darth Maul. Yeah. To make,
I mean,
Clone
it
Wars
wasn't a
canon.
bad movie. It's just not. That guy's
delivered-
not Han Solo. That guy's not Han Solo, man.
Hold on. Do you think he comes back before Obi-Wan?
Darth Maul.
Yeah. Do you think they bring that character in one of these other series before they bring him? Because once they bring him on Obi-Wan, it's to just live action that fight scene where he dies against Obi-Wan. I mean, that's it. That's from what we know by Star Wars, Clone Wars, and all that, and Rebels being canon. They're not gonna have another interaction between him and Obi-Wan and change the canon storyline. So since that actor, what is something Park or whatever, they totally use him in the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, but this is gonna be current time. This is not gonna be a flashback thing, unless they do a flashback thing. But the whole series is now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, oh, that's right, because Boba Fett is post. Yeah, it's still before Rey and all that. That's what I'm saying. So Darth Maul. Oh,
it's before Rey, but right. It's not. It's
off.
After Rebels.
You're right. I'm off of my storyline. That's right. Darth Maul dies well before.
Yeah, you're all the way. Yeah. You're all the way back there. That's what.
Yeah.
Rebels happens before Mandalorian.
But you're right. We can have an Obi-Wan some flashbacks only because the same actor who plays Boba Fett now is Boba Fett then.
Well, I mean, Darth Maul could be in the Obi-Wan series because that's the time period it's going to take place.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And I'm saying that Boba Fett's character, now that we're helmets off and we have a coined actor, he could be in Obi-Wan as well.
Damn.
Yeah.
The helmet came off?
But with the helmet on.
Because remember,
they would have to get another actor for that though. Like,
well, because during
slimmer,
during Obi-Wan's let's see, in Mandalorian, because Obi-Wan happens right before Star Wars, so he already exists.
Hey, bro,
as a bounty hunter.
I think you're getting too deep, and I don't think they're even gonna go any of that route. I think
they're not gonna go any of that route. And yes, he's already a bounty hunter at that time. He's already working for
so much more.
Jabba.
That's not gonna happen.
And you know what?
It's not gonna happen. He does this all the time, by the way. I love it.
But you know what? That for the I don't want his helmet off. He won't take the helmet off in that series to save money, because this way they don't have to do the de-aging that they did. Yeah,
they will. They'll get someone younger, and that's it.
Yeah.
They'll do the voiceover.
They'll get a different actor too, because he can't have that bod at that point. He has to be in like good shape.
Yeah.
So you can't.
Not even great shape. It was just a skinny dude in the original movies.
Yeah. You know what this is gonna be? This is gonna be the Sopranos in space. Boba Fett's gonna be Tony Soprano in space.
Have you seen that movie yet, Yopis? We haven't talked about that.
Oh yeah, I don't think Yopis wants to watch.
Watch it.
Saints of Newark. You should watch it, man. You should watch it.
Is it still on HBO?
Yeah.
I don't see why it wouldn't be. I don't see where it's gonna go.
Where else is it gonna go?
The movie theaters, bro. Everybody.
No one's gonna watch it in the movie theaters.
It was in the theaters for like a week. It was in the theaters for like a week. Actually, it's still in the theaters, bro.
That movie came out 15 years too late for someone to watch the movie.
So much funnier. That's so much funnier to me now. It was the movie just for a week.
I'm gonna. What?
What? It was at the movie theaters for a whole week, and then they pulled the plug.
Probably, yeah.
I cannot wait.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie, but no one was watching the movie.
It's worth watching.
But not in the movie theaters. Yeah, I wouldn't have seen it in the movie theaters.
No way. But
I saw James Bond in the movie theaters, which is great.
In theaters, we got to talk Dune this week. We got to talk more Bond this week so we can talk it with Yopis. We got to talk
Dune. It's going to be a little hard.
Thursday/Friday, The Eternals comes out. Speaking of movie theaters. So we got some good stuff this week. But I'm going to call this. I got to go. I'm going to bounce. Book of Boba Fett.
We all got to bounce.
We all have to bounce. Like, I got to go.
I'll start off. This Omega saying, peace.
I'm Escape. Peace out.
Yo, peace. Peters.